Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. In this time, I would like to talk about what is language, variation, and dialect. So, watch my video till the end. The first is language. Language is one of the most powerful symbols of social behavior. Language is tool for communication. In the normal transfer of information through language, we use language to send important social message about who we are, where we come from, and with whom we associate, and to maintain and establish social relationships. With language, we can find out the background of someone we are talking to, someone's character, and someone's intentions through their language, their dialects, or even their choice of words. Within the language, there are language variations. So, what is language variations? Alright, the second one is variation of language or language variation. Language variation is a core concept in social linguistics. Social linguistics investigate whether this linguistic variation can be attributed to differences in the social characteristics of the speakers using the language, but also investigate whether elements of the surrounding linguistic context promote or inhibit the usage of certain structures. Variation is recognized as we have many different ways of speaking the same language. We recognize speakers with different dialects or accents. Sometimes we find variation within the same community. Speech is always uttered by individuals who are members of social groups, which are both separated from and related to other social groups in space and time. A variety is a neutral term which simply means any particular way of speaking. Thus, when we observe an utterance, it is always in a particular language, in a particular dialect of that language, and pronounced with a particular accent. A dialect varies from other dialects of the same language simultaneously on all three linguistic levels. First is phonologically, grammatically, and in terms of its vocabulary or lexically. In variation of language, there are dialects. So, what is dialect? Alright, the last one is dialect. So, a dialect is a variant of language with clear differences in grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation. A dialect is a language that divides from the main language. In English, there are various dialects. The most commonly spoken dialects are American English and British English. For example, flat, apartment, sweets, candy, biscuits, cookies, lift, elevator, chips, French fries, rubbish, garbage, or trash, petrol, gas, pavement, sidewalk, trainers, sneakers, holiday, vacation. Alright, in this case, it's not just the pronunciation that's different, but also vocabulary is different. That's why it's called a dialect. In certain cases, a mixture of two languages is also considered a dialect, such as Spanglish, which is considered a dialect of Spanish and English, like this example in this video.
Aquí viene el wannabe.
Mire que busted looking. ¿Cree que sabe que he's so annoying?
I don't know. ¿Crees que sabe they smell como un smelly foot todo el tiempo?
Are you guys talking about me?
Oh yeah,
No.
mind your own business, please.
Mire este wannabe tratando de eavesdrop en
No
nosotros.
wonder nadie le gusta.
Qué mal cae.
Guys, I understand you. I speak Spanish.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
So that's all about my explanation about Language, variation, and dialect. I'm sorry if I had any mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.